Is that what kids do when you're bored?
No, can you get the pillow, please, Uncle?
Why did you drop it?
Out, 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 out!
Alright, your action.
Where did I go? I gotta cook myself.
You could.
Where is it? Sit. Did you get a Nintendo Switch?
Yes, I did.
Can I try?
You're both trying it.
Hello, it's a castle. Where's that, Uncle?
No, you could go to the castle if you want.
What was it saving? Look, there's a castle. Then go to the castle. You'll be safe and sound.
Whoa! Oh! Okay, you can let Tia try.
I'm sleeping.
Here, you can try it.
Wait.
The way you're holding the controller. Where are you walking to?
Fight the other guys. And this is how you move it.
Whoa!
Whoa. Get out of my way, little Megan.
Oh!
That's so bad. I can't even play it.
Alright, kind of a late start today for me in terms of getting out. Basically, there's no school for the kids because of the spring break, so I spent some time with the niece and the nephew. And yeah, I let them play with my Nintendo Switch and everything like that. And as you can see, I guess they had kind of a interesting experience when you play games like that. It's always just smash this, let's die, and so forth. Yeah, that's how it is. The sun is actually kind of coming out, but it's drizzling a little bit. Not enough, obviously, for me to bring out like an umbrella or anything. So I'm hoping I can get some drone footage, but I'm actually on the way to downtown right now because there's actually an event every Tuesday until like a certain amount of time where there's this thing called the Harbour grind or something like that. And basically you can actually walk up all the way up in the tower so you can actually see like a Vancouver lookout view. So I thought I'd try it because I've never done it before. Here in BC we have this thing called the grouse grind. It's basically in the mountain. They have all these stairs where you can literally walk to the top of the mountain, like where all the attractions and stuff are. But that's actually not open during this time because of, you know, the winter and all that. So it usually doesn't open up again until, you know, when the weather clears up. This is just kind of like a little fun thing to do, I guess, for everyone who doesn't get to do that grouse grind. Although this is indoors, I've never tried it, but I don't know. I don't think it should take that long, even though it looks like it's like quite a climb, if that's what you want to call it, in terms of the stairs. And holy cow, I was looking at like these waivers and stuff you have to sign for it. Like, what is this? I don't have to sign any waivers when I walk up, like, you know, the mountains and stuff like that. I guess I just want to, like, you know, prevent any liabilities and stuff, although I don't see how dangerous it is to walk up a couple of stairs in a building. For some cool stuff I read yesterday, I saw this story that was going viral, which is kind of cool. It had to deal with something about a guy bringing his daughter or something like that to an airport, and he thought basically she could ride for free, but apparently she had a birthday like right in January, which made her like 2 years old or something like that, and as a result, the airline said you had to pay for a ticket, and he couldn't afford the ticket, so apparently he was like, you know, crying and so forth, saying, oh, what is he gonna do? He can't afford a ticket for his daughter to go with them. And apparently this lady just comes up and says like, I want to buy a ticket for them. And this story basically went viral and all that. I'm like, wow, I just love reading stories like that where people just get helped by like random strangers and all that. I can resonate so much with that because, you know, I love doing that. Just like people that don't actually expect, you know, the help to come. And if you have the means to do so, I mean, it's just great. I'll post the link below too, so if you guys want to read the story. Again, it's one of those nice, heartwarming stories to read from time to time, just to show you there are great people out there. Alright, here we are in the middle of downtown. You guys can see some scenery on my way there. We are actually going for that big tower up there. Does it seem intimidating? Walking up there? I don't know, to me I'm expecting it to last pretty short actually. This is what we're done. People getting warmed up. Alright, so that's almost done.
Somewhere in here. Did you do it last week? Okay. So there's a food card voucher for you and a beer ticket when you get to the top. So here's your voucher and beer ticket. And I'll just give you a stamp.
All right.
There you go. So you can head over to the warm-up group right over there. They'll give you some tips and send you to the next step.
Cool. Let's see what we do.
It's free, so actually encourage you to come sign up over here. And we also have a runner. He's always used to be scared runner. So he's here. He can give you some great tips and tricks.
It's gonna be interesting. Does this count as a hike?
Do you have your stamp, sir?
Yeah. Want it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Definitely like an echo chamber in here. I'm actually more worried about this camera heating up when you're shooting 4K all the time. Because I noticed if you leave it on for too long, it overheats.
Steady pace. Steady pace.
Halfway already? That's not bad. Partial view.
Hello, congratulations.
Hello. Okay, I guess we're done.
So water's just right over here. Now, if you wanted to take your beer ticket from
Yeah.
here, it's just on the other side.
Okay. Here we are, guys. Hey, hey. This way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here you guys go. This is the best you guys can get for a drone shot in Vancouver until I figure out how this SFOC stuff works. $1 to beat. What's a person to do here if they don't drink alcohol for the reward? I thought that was a little weird before, but I guess that's for the voucher downstairs, basically. I wonder if I can just skip away something. You get free beer usually? No, I don't drink, so I'm looking for something to get rid of it.
Well, like work here. So
Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, gotta find someone else then to give it away to. Drink alcohol? You drink alcohol?
I do.
I don't drink, so.
I don't drink.
I don't drink, so here you
I
go.
don't think I'm allowed.
You really? Okay. All right. There we go. I guess only I can use this as food dump. Right. I guess it's back down we go. Okay. Down. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. All right. There we go.
Just over 13 minutes to do 2 laps.
Oh, not bad. Holy smokes. That's crazier than people doing the gross grind. Sounds like.
5 of these up is the gross grind.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to do, did 6 last week, I'm hoping to do 7 or 8 this week.
Holy cow.
Depends on how busy the up gets, because later.
Okay.
It's kind of cheating because you do get to stop. But it's still a good workout.
At least you're doing it. So, yeah.
Well, it helps the legs. And like
Yeah.
Training wise, it's just a nice shake up of something.
Yeah.
It was cooler last week.
Oh yeah?
I don't know why. There was a breeze coming through or something at lower levels.
It was snowing last week, wasn't it?
No, raining
Was
that.
it? Okay. You must have a lot of these vouchers then.
Well, they only do it in March, right? So
Oh,
they do
really?
it each year in March. So last year was 5 times, this time before.
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday, so I went last week.
Okay.
But yeah, last year I went all 5 times.
Wow.
Some of the people from the work here last year, they recognized me right away.
Alright. Here we are. That guy said he didn't, like, that was his 3rd time up there. I'm like, holy cow. That's really hardcore. I guess when you don't have the mountains, you'll do it. I'm curious to see what this, the voucher is. It says $5, so I just wanted to see what's available. It says it doesn't expire until April 30th. I'm usually like a raw juice type of person to get my energy and stuff usually when I do like long walks or hikes and so forth. Would that be good after a walk? See, it feels like they're actually 50% off happy hour. Okay. You guys use this thing? What can we use?
Yeah.
Okay, what should I try with that? Let's see. So would this be? Nobody? Yeah.
Do you want a bag?
No, I'll just eat right here.
Here. This is a free.
Okay, alright, thank you. Alright, this will be my $5 meal. Alright, that was lovely. I guess time to head over to the city area. Wow, the lineup is still pretty long, even though it's been going on for a while. Lucky we came early. And now I want to see if I can get back and get some drone footage in the area where I can actually fly it. Like I said, it's bad I can't fly it here for you guys. We'll see. Oh, it's gonna be busy. Everyone's off now, usually for their shifts and all. So overall, for that Harbour grind, would you guys consider it a hike? Is basically $5, and I guess it's worth it value-wise because I believe you normally have to pay like to actually get up anyways, and it's actually more than that. Plus, you get a $5 voucher to go to the food court, so it's almost like you're paying just for the food basically, but you get like you're earning your way up. And if you actually drink alcohol, which I don't, but I guess that's worth it right there as well. So yeah, not a bad way to, you know, get your exercise and stuff and get the city views. Again, too bad I can't fly the drone there. It would have been nice to get the perspective afterwards. Hey, let's see if we can get some of this nice blue sky actually. That was kind of straightforward, but interesting, kind of different stuff that I normally get. it's kind of interesting because I had it on the D-log from yesterday and I was wondering, should I go back to the D-log from the Cinelike? I don't know, the results turned out almost the same from what I saw anyways from my, you know, post editing. Except again, the D-Cinelike looked like it had a little bit more saturation. So I guess why not? I tried the D-log again today. Can't just do one test, right? Oh, and that day flew by. Did the Harbour hike. I'm still wondering if I should classify this as a hike. I think I will, just for the heck of it. All right, I'll see you guys later.